Side David Hendon.
David Gilbert getting us underway as the quarter-finals day comes. Straight away, he's attempting that one. Oh, hang on. He's flicked off another one and gone in. Amazing. As if he needs the... Well, that's the sort of year he's had. Even when he misses, he doesn't miss.
Seven.
Using the...
Just caught in the background there, Tepchar and Nu. The guys at World Snooker have to make these decisions based on various considerations.
And that.
Well, we'll see. Hat into this pocket.
39.
Yeah, just the wrong... Look at the side on the cue ball. He's overhit it though. He's overhit it. And
44.
He's not on it. No, another fluke. Not quite.
Judd Trump, 44.
So, chance.
Dave Gilbert's come through what we always say under the radar, and all that means is he hasn't been on the main table. But he's had some good wins. Ed and Sharaf, Chang.
Yeah, just caught that middle. Didn't want the kiss, but if it bounces, he's okay. Well, he is on it. Didn't want the kiss. And he can play for
5.
Under the home nation's banner.
Just making 6 points the way the balls are spread.
11.
But as I said,
not costly.
18.
He's pushed for the first time last. So one.
25.
make no mistake. We know that this one's going to be quick. Stakes.
32.
For him, but like all champions, he just wants more and more success, particularly while he's riding 19.
39.
Oh, another great shot. He played out as well. I know the game's won, but
46.
Still great shots. Little flick off the black. Well, I think it's absolutely superb that Judd. See people trying to copy his game, wouldn't we?
Well, this time a right-handed shot that he's played brilliantly.
And to be honest, normally.
Well, this is what he does. Of course, it's far less significant shot than the first one because the frame was live, but even so, it's also... And just blown away any
61.
pre-match nerves here with this little clearance.
66.
So, 66.
66.
He did go wrong initially. He's just gone 1-0 up on Tepchar and Nu, and here on table 1, Judd Trump dominated the first frame against Dave Gilbert. Best of 9. The winner of this match plays Mark Sell. Of course, again. Of course, the top prize at the Crucible is $500,000. Look at that shot, meanwhile. Look at that. What he can do to just turn things in his favour.
Dave Gilbert. And then all of a sudden, you can leave an angle on the blue this time.
15.
Well, cushion. Play for the one at the back of the pack. Sounded
21.
a bit kicky. Leave an angle on the black. Or blue.
29.
Blue's a better ball to go into them from. Yeah. Is he on one?
Judd Trump, 34.
Had he been on a red there, it could have been.
Well, I did say he was confident.
Yes. And he has left one.
Surely, because Trump's just in the mood
1.
tonight, but he's given him an opening here. Well, he's had a terrific couple of years. Been in 2 finals in 2019.
9. $15. 23. 31. 39.
Good break builder. Made 23 centuries this season.
47.
Yes, Dave, in official snooker history.
55. 63.
And just took extra care, snookers. And
Full stretch. Got to keep that toe on the ground. Red goes in. Yeah, he had to make
71.
these, didn't he? And he's just saying to Trump here, OK, you go for your shot, sure. But if
David
you
Gilbert,
miss,
71,
I can punish.
under frame.
He has done. Well, Gilbert's 71 was an excellent contribution. He needed it because Trump was just looking really in the mood. I'm sure he still is, but he's...
refusing the red to the left corner because he couldn't get to the black. But that full ball kiss on the yellow. Stroked it in lovely. And nicely on the...
The one thing that's missing, of course,
Nice.
is a title for Dave. That's what he's looking for. It's the same with each other in the final.
And then there'd have to be a winner, wouldn't there?
Correct.
17.
Like to go into them with the insurance of that red. But
20.
no. And he's underhit it.
33.
Nicely played. Took the risk.
$39.
Well, we were saying Judd Trump was up for this, but
We won 4-5.
46.
So it's all happening here. In fact, I'm told it'll be 1-4-3. Even so, it'll still be worth 5,000. And crucially, if he does win the
54.
frame here, it's 2 in a row where he's just needed 1 chance. Get the frame one.
62. 70.
yep, that's the frame save.
Can't beat the 1-4-3. This evening. That red removes any doubt. It's going to
Well, that last plant wasn't easy. He could have...
83.
Great touch round. Well, no.
Thank you. 91.
Game that if he does make an error or leave you in, you know, players like Gilbert are more than capable of taking a bat. It's not going to be a century, but 98, an excellent break. Trump just breaking off here on table 1, trailing Dave Gilbert 2-1. And Gilbert's breaks a 71.
Oh, great shot. And a good kiss. He's going to be on a colour. That cue ball would have been in baulk without the kiss. Well, the black tied up for the moment. Pink tied up.
6.
Yeah, played for the red at the back of the pack. Now, where's it going to finish?
Dave Gilbert, 11.
Not good for Dave Gilbert.
Thank you. 1.
Nicely on the red. Now he's got to get top side of the blue.
6.
Well, a little too far for comfort, so... Good pot. Now, is he on one? Again, doesn't look as though the earlier frames. Not this time, though. And they're off and running. Is he going to be on the black?
12.
Is he going to be on the black?
That was it, wasn't it? The last little kiss just left him on the black.
20.
But what he's seen tonight...
Oh, he's missed a black off the
Judd
spot.
Trump, 20.
Taking the more difficult red for position.
1.
The reds couldn't be placed nicer.
4.
Yeah, he didn't want to play for the black. And he doesn't want to get the cover on the blue. A little heavy. Just a little. Nicely recovered. Now, he's got a lovely long flowing action. Dave Gilbert. Not this time.
Dave Gilbert,
Now,
18.
is he going to get away with it? Is he going to get away with it? Oh, look at that.
1.
A beautiful shot. Timed it super. Gonna come out of baulk though.
7.
Oh, and just wriggled in. Tried to bring the red into play. But
I can tell you that
14.
needs to keep running. It needs to keep running.
Good.
That way.
Oh, I missed. Judd Trump.
That's a better speed, and he caught it full in the face. And that's just a little hard. And that's an excellent safety shot. Right. Well, he didn't play that.
David Gilbert, 1.
Well, that was a risky shot to play. Sending the yellow. Well, by playing it slow. Well, I can't believe he took that one on. He's a little heavy.
Oh, and he's cannon into the black.
5.
Well, it's not a disaster. Oh, I thought it was in.
Judd Trump, 5.
So a chance for Dave Gilbert to take a 3-1 lead.
4. Nine.
Well, he had a small angle. And that looks just...
15.
Dave Gilbert. But not anymore.
22 in the frame.
David Gilbert wins a...
So Dave Gilbert gets us underway. Not quite the break-off he had in mind, but he's got left fourth before the interval proved to be. Well, that's now 2 out of 4 from Trump from long range. We're so used to him sinking those. With not that one, though.
One.
Well, that's worked out well. I mean, he was...
He's won the last 3 meetings. To go back to 2013 for the last time Gilbert tasted victory again. The only thing that's missing is that first ranking title. 4 times a finalist now.
13.
Trump, on the other hand, a winning machine.
$21.
Going to the little cluster of 4. That's very nice.
20. $37.
Really had to nip the cue ball back there. When he got on the blue, there was more
45.
luck in the position than Judd. And he really could do with the one visit from...
And bright and breezy as anticipated. There was never likely to be a
51.
huge amount of safety in this one. Plainly this evening. Jack Lazowski 3-2 up on Tip Cracker.
57.
And as you see, red-black here, and first part of that's
63.
already happened, and then in 6 minutes, 13 seconds, he's won it, basically.
It by quite a way. And maybe Trump did get a bit
71.
fortunate positionally, but having to close the gap to 1. And
79.
Good shot to
86.
continue that break.
$94.
Another beyond him. What a shot. He's incredible at those sort of shots. He seems to pop them more than he misses them. Anyway, good comeback frame that.
Judd Trump, 101.
Yes, his 51st soap to big break. A one visit century to close the gap to 3-2. First to 5 to face Mark Selby in tomorrow's Scottish Open semi-finals, and this time Gilbert successfully rolls in the red.
Nine.
Yeah, that's lovely. And the way that he controlled it. Tables are quick,
15.
and he seems to be able to just... Well, there's a bit of power shown. That was a good shot. Cue ball has gone.
Nicely done.
22.
Yeah, played dead. Now he is cueing nicely. It's big hitters did. A couple of top 16 players didn't make it. So he probably felt as if...
Yet winning one. The one that really would have
39.
stung. I think he would have been pretty philosophical about his heavy loss to Selby. Well, it only just
47.
dropped at that pace. John Higgins by just the odd frame. He's come back really inside the top 12, trousered over
55.
£300,000 last.
$61.
Yes, not...
$69.
Just stroked in a long red, landed plumb behind the black.
77.
Just dribbling it in.
85.
But he's certainly finding his very best snooker.
Yeah, this is top class. It informs him the news that
100.
he can't beat Jack Lisowski's brace.
Yes, there is £5,000 available for the highest.
But of course, they might be aware of it before the session starts, but of course, they're not going to be the ones beating the break. And as I say, Jack did achieve that break.
117. 120. 124.
If there's been one bob, take out Judd Trump.
135.
Well, as he plays, just stroked them all in. Beautiful stuff.
42.
It doesn't get any better than entries. One from Trump, one from Gilbert, to put the pre-match underdog on the cusp of what would be a great victory for him. Trump needs the remaining 3, which is well within his compass, but he knows he won't hold back, that's for sure, regardless of the match situation. But having missed the red and having left the red, and Gilbert having just stroked in a magnificent break of 142, the second best, as he looks to clinch victory. Tepchira knew, by the way.
7. 15.
Through.
23.
But it could go anywhere. And he wasn't entirely sure, but in the end,
38.
well, that is a terrific shot. Yes, very
46.
good. Right.
David Gilbert, 53.
Well, he really did need some cover there. That, and that's a nicely played shot from Trump. He's not.
Foul.
Calamity.
Judd
Well, he was a little bit nervy on that. It wasn't easy.
1.
Now it's another thing converting it. That's the
7.
difficult bit, or the most difficult bit anyway.
Well, again, it's not perfect, but he has got a shot at this red.
Beautifully cued.
14.
Playing on a red, I think, to the middle pocket. Well, I can't believe he'd play that instead of the other one. The other one went, I thought. Yes, my eyes were
Judd
deceiving.
Trump. 1.
Well, this is by no means straightforward. In it goes, right in the heart of the pocket.
Yeah, very well done. And also, look at his position. Because Trump came out with a century to go 3.
17.
The first, and his dream of a first elusive ranking title very much alive. This is a terrific win for Gilbert. Lost the opening frame, but won the next 3 to lead
David Gilbert,
3-1.
22.
And he's produced a really high standard, and Judd Trump offers his hand and